Howdy, Cowboys family! Before we dive into the latest Dallas Cowboys news, make sure you're part of our community by subscribing to the channel and smashing that like button. Your support means the world to us, and we're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Now, let's get to the Cowboys Buzz.
Howdy, Cowboys Nation. You're the real MVPs, and we appreciate the love. So, saddle up and let's dive into some juicy stuff. We gotta talk about our boy Micah Parsons spilling the beans on what he thinks about Dan Quinn taking the reins over at the Washington Commanders. It's hotter than a Texas summer at the Pro Bowl cause Micah couldn't hold back his excitement about Coach Quinn's new gig. Now, let me tell ya, it's like a Texas-sized barbecue, the buzz around here. We're McZinn Cowboys talk with a side of NFL drama, and Micah Parsons is our main course today. Hey y'all, let me tell you about Parsons giving a shout out to Quinn, like they're family or something. It's like Parsons sees Quinn as his big uncle, ain't that something else? Now, despite the whole Dallas Cowboys and Quinn being on different teams before, Parsons is genuinely stoked for Quinn's new gig. Parsons got drafted the same year Quinn hopped on board as the defensive coordinator, and he's singing praises about Quinn's character, not just his football skills. Parsons is saying it's more than just throwing around that pigskin, it's about who Quinn is as a man. He's swearing that Quinn is a stand-up dude, and that's the kind of coach players should be itching to play for. I tell you what, it's a whole different ballgame when Parsons talks about Quinn. It's like he's spilling the beans on how much respect he's got for the guy. It ain't just the Dallas Cowboys connection, it's about the real deal, the man behind the football. Hey y'all, let me tell you about the last 3 seasons with Micah Parsons down here in Texas. Under Quinn's watchful eye, Parsons turned into one heck of a multi-tool defender. Started off as a big deal off-ball linebacker, but now he's like a Swiss Army knife on the field, showing up wherever the team needs him. This whole makeover got Parsons not 1, not 2, but 3 Pro Bowl nods and 2 first-team All-Pro spots. Talk about a glow-up, huh? Now, I gotta say, watching him play is like watching the Dallas Cowboys ride the glory train. This guy's got the skills, the moves, and the grit, just like them Cowboys we root for every Sunday. Speaking of Cowboys, let's dive into some Dallas news, especially the Dallas Cowboys news. We're talking NFL, football, American football, and it's all about them Cowboys. If you're looking for the scoop, the real deal, you better stick around cause we're dishing out the freshest Dallas Cowboys news today. Hey y'all, listen up. Parsons dropped some real talk for them Washington Commanders dudes. He's all like, y'all better be grateful for having Dan Quinn in the house, cause he's the real deal, greatness, and all that jazz. This man genuinely cares about his players, like a true Texas friend. Howdy y'all. Now, hold on to your hats cause we're fixing to dive into the buzz about Dan Quinn heading to Washington. Micah Parsons spilled the beans saying it might take a spell for fans to warm up to it, but reckon the players' buy-in is the secret sauce for success. Quinn's gonna spill the beans to the local media next Monday, and the Commanders are strap-pinned in for a whole new ballgame under his lead-in. Now, let me throw in a little spice about them Cowboys, yup, them Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones, bless his heart, is standing tall with unwavering confidence in the coach hunt, even with McCarthy's contract dangle. It's like a Lone Star showdown in the NFL drama. If you're wondering what the Cowboys are up to, keep your ears perked up cause we got the inside scoop on Dallas Cowboys news, and you know how we love our football down here. We're talking Dallas Cowboys news today, tomorrow, and every day in between, Cowboys news, rumors, the whole 9 yards. Cowboys Nation. Don't forget to subscribe for more sizzling updates and hit that bell to stay in the loop. Big news in the world of Dallas Cowboys, y'all. Jerry Jones is stirring up some dust in the coaching department, and guess who's throwing their hat in the ring for the defensive coordinator gig? None other than the legendary Pete Carroll, y'all. Yup, that's the same fella who used to lead them Seahawks. Now, you know we love talking about them Cowboys here, and it looks like Jerry's fixin' to shake things up with some fresh blood on the coaching squad. Pete Carroll's name's buzzing round like a swarm of bees, and it's got us all wondering how this might play out. I tell ya, it's like a real-life chess match going on behind the scenes at Dallas. You never know what old Jerry's gonna pull out of his hat next. But hey, that's the beauty of the NFL, ain't it? Always keeps us on our toes. Hey y'all, check this out. Got some hot gossip straight from Sports Illustrated about Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. So, word on the street is that Mike Pfizer, some mystery owner, just spilled the tea on Jerry's next big move. Apparently, Jerry's aiming for a home run hire to replace Dan Quinn, and he's swinging for the fences. Guess who's on the radar? None other than Pete Carroll, the coaching legend who's bagged titles in both college football and the NFL. Now, that's some serious game-changing talk, right? Imagine the impact of Coach Carroll bringing his winning vibes to the Cowboys. Well, y'all won't believe the twist in the football tale. Carroll bailing on Seattle got everyone doing a double take. Dude's itching to get back into the coaching game. Right now, he's just chilling in some advisory gig with the Seahawks, but what's next is as mysterious as a cat in the dark. Now, check this out, folks. Word on the street is, our guy Pfizer thinks Carroll's eyeing that Cowboys defensive coordinator spot. I mean, we're talking Dallas Cowboys, baby. America's team, the real deal. Sure, he's taking a hit in the paycheck, down from a cool $15 million, but hold up, could be a total game changer. You know, we're all about them Cowboys down here. It's like a religion, Dallas this, Cowboys that. So, imagine Carroll riding into town, shaking things up. The buzz is real, and you know we're all over the Cowboys news. Yo, folks! Picture this, a move straight out of the 90s Cowboys playbook, swapping out North Turner for the OG mentor, Ernie Zampese. Now, you gotta wonder, why in the world would Pete Carroll, the seasoned head honcho, even entertain the idea of sliding into a coordinator role? Well, our buddy Pfizer's got a theory. Carroll's itching to stay on the coaching grind next season, and he might just be willing to take a step back to keep the game going strong. Now, let's connect the dots. Mike McCarthy's cruising into the final stretch of his deal, right? So, what if this ain't just a shuffle in the coaching lineup but a slide chess move? Could be setting the stage for a boss-level head coaching gig in 2025. The plot thickens, my friends. And speaking of thick plots, let's talk Dallas Cowboys, the heart and soul of football in Dallas, no doubt. You know, the kind of team that's got folks buzzing from Dallas to who knows where. We're talking Cowboys, and more Cowboys. Y'all, check this out. Carroll's out here saying he's ready to jump back into coaching, hunting for the perfect gig. In an interview on January 11th, he straight up said, "I'm game for anything, but I ain't betting the farm on it." Now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I gotta know, what's your 2 cents on this Pete Carroll roller coaster? Drop your thoughts down below. Now, hold on tight cause we're diving into the Jerry Jones saga. Rumor has it he's on the prowl for a defensive coordinator, and guess whose name just got tossed in the mix? You got it, Pete Carroll. How about them Cowboys, huh? This adds a spicy twist to the plot. So, folks, keep your eyes peeled for more Dallas Cowboys news, especially if you're on the edge of your seat for the latest scoops, rumors, and morning updates. We're talking Dallas Cowboys news today and every day. Don't miss out. What's your bet on the Cowboys' next move? Let's hash it out in the comments, and who knows, we might just be in for a wild ride with them Dallas Cowboys.